What's up guys, Barry Gaming here, back with some more AFK Journey, and today on our test server we do have a bunch of summons to get through, and I want to see if we get lucky. So as you guys can see, we have 300 summons for Hugin. I have no clue if we're actually going to hit enough copies. I think technically, actually, let me break out the calculator real quick. So calculator time, 300, it takes what, 40, right? That's 7.5. Technically, we need 8 copies to get him to Supreme Plus. Let's see if we get a little bit lucky. I am absolutely not sure, but I always love testing to see what our rates are like on these heroes. Right out of the gate, looks like we're getting 2 A levels, which, to be honest, on this type of banner, that's actually really, really good. But my guess is we're probably going to go to pity on a lot of these, like a lot of the times we've had it. The only time I really care about not going to pity is when we're going for those celestial hypogens. That's when it's really, really big, and we get to see his animation here. So let's go. We got a brand new hero. We don't want to skip all the animations. No, we want to skip through this though. But we got to wait. Now we have to wait and see his animation. So it should be what? Not this one coming up. It should be the next one, I think. No, I guess it's going to be towards the end. Probably the very last one, actually. Now that I think about it, if we're going to pity, that's going to be the 40th pull. Is going to be at the very end here. Yep. All these little hamsters. There's our hammy, and boom. Oh, I guess we don't get to see the animation then. That kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping to see it. But again, remember, he's an A level, so you're going to get your first copy plus 7 for the first pull here. And now let's see how far this goes. Usually this is not gonna be the best of luck here. And again, it's always weird when it's an A level that's an uprate hero, because it makes it so much harder to see in the summons, because you have to look for the big puff of smoke for it to actually be him. And I'm guessing we'll probably get this going. There it is right there. We got the big puff of smoke right there. So there is our second copy. We need to not go to pity on every single one of these though. If we go to pity, this is going to be a little bit of a letdown here. So let's keep summoning out. Nope, that is not the copy either. And remember, most of this that we're doing here this week for this hero is on test server. So this is going to be either slightly changed by the time he gets live or whatever. We'll just have to see how that plays out. But again, that right there is the pity for copy number 3. We need 5 more. Let's see how far we get with our summons. That, again, not lucky. Not lucky at all. Come on, man. Let's get some right here. I guess we can't be too mad, though, because remember, like, the last 2 heroes, including Harak, we got insanely lucky with our pulls. So if we're going on a test server to test a hero out, it's not the worst thing in the world. Granted, we do play these servers. There we go. There's another copy right there. That should be copy number 4, or I guess I should say pull number 4 for copy number 36, 32. There we go. Yes, we finally got one early, and that actually might be exactly what we needed to cap this out. Can we get one more early just to play it safe here, please? Pretty please. I think we just need to hit like 20 early. Oh man, come on. I wish you could hit regular S levels on this too. It always feels bad going for the rate up and knowing there's not a single other S levels that you can hit. But it does only require 40 compared to 60 on the all recruitment, so I guess you can't be too mad at that portion. Nope. So we've hit pity every time except 1 is what it feels like, and then we hit it at the first 10 summons, so I think that's enough that we might actually get the 8 copies without having to touch any of our diamonds, because we do have limited diamonds. Oh, come on. Every time I see 2 purple beams, I just think one of them is going to be the new hero, but nope. We get stupid Omni Acorns. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's one of them. That's the double Omni Acorns plus the hero copy. I think there's like 1 more we need to get. Maybe 2. This is a good test though to see how many. Oh, okay, we did get another early copy. I think that might be the last one. Yep, that's the last one, because you don't have the option to go anymore. So we took how many? Move out of the way achievements. We took the 270, right? Yep, go away. Oh my gosh, so many achievements. So yeah, 270 to get this hero built up. Now, of course, we do need to max him out. We have a total of 64 copies in this right here, and that's going to be enough to take him all the way to Supreme Plus. You need to hit him 8 times on that banner. 8 times 8. Yeah, there's a lot of copies when it comes to A-level heroes. However, I do want to build him up, and I want to give him a little bit of a test. I think we're going to unlock his exclusive and maybe go like into plus 10. Kind of feels like the right way to build him. I don't necessarily know going if plus 15 is the way. The fact that plus 10 gives your allies control immunity, I think is going to be very, very important. And I do think Supreme Plus on this hero is going to be a very, very necessary thing. Mainly just because, it's just an extra 30% damage reduction when they have that armor, and that's going to your weakest allies, is like really, really important here. Like this, very, very important to have those cog shields and everything. So let's swap you up to the top of the list here. There you are. Looks like an awesome angry dwarf. Now here's the other thing. His set here grants attack boost to the ally placed behind him. Now that's just amazing because he's already doing that as well. So having this set here is actually going to be pretty big deal because that's going to be another big buff. And again, like I said, getting this unlocked is probably the most important part. I think enhancing this up to plus 10 is probably going to be the way that I would want to test him and see how he actually performs, which we will do a quick test here. But going to plus 10 grants that control immunity, which I think is a very, very big deal. So going for that, if they have enhanced cog shield, that's really big. Now that's only going to be on the 2 weakest allies, so this isn't going to be happening on your damage dealer unless for some reason they have like the lowest HP. That could very well be possible. But the fact that this mechanized bond etching the sigil on the tile behind him, granting them an attack bonus on top of the magic charm effect of him, giving that attack boost as well, and when the ally assists or defeats a non-summon enemy, their attack is increased even further. Granted, that doesn't work against bosses and stuff. This could be really insane. So one thing I will say, this could have some really cool combinations because, again, remember, he's going to be giving that attack increase into the target behind. You might see some less than normal carries start popping off, like Sanja, and having some sort of teams like this on top of like faction talents. These could be interesting. I'm just going for a single lineup right here, going slow speed as well. It seems like it's going to be adding a lot of survivability. So you can see right here, he gets his ultimate off, which does give that shield and that control immunity out. This could be a pretty sick combo, honestly. This is actually, oh my gosh, I forgot there's all these pop-ups for things that I might not have actually encountered before, which is always annoying. But it does lead you to kind of like these really interesting situations where, yes, I know, Gabe, I know all about these things, that maybe less than useful teams might start cropping up and being more useful here. Like in this situation, I actually want to run like a Mauler team here. You guys know right now, I absolutely love Mauler squads, especially with the faction bonus. And if you can do something like this where you're actually like, this is so interesting how this can work out. I actually feel like I want to do something different here. Because then she gets the control immunity, and then I guess with him, it really depends on who he's giving those armors to, because when he does cast his ultimate, which it should get to it pretty quickly, I mean, the animation looks so sick too. You can see, actually, it's really hard to see who they go out on, but you see right there, it looks like Antandra got one of them. More control immunity is absolutely huge, like absolutely huge. He does have a very big possibility to be one of the best buffers in the game as well, just because of the combination of the magic charms and everything. So I'm hyped to actually build this hero on the live servers, test it out, and see how he performs, because he does look very, very promising. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think about this hero. That extra 30% damage reduction, I think, is probably what's going to push him towards the you kind of need him at Supreme Plus, which I don't always like that, but it does seem like the case with him. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.